this guy did not just do that. He did not just do that. I watched him do it too. I can't believe he did that. I can't believe I watched you do that. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? Before you do anything, get out and dig sand out from behind your tires so you're not trying to dig out of that hole. He seems to think he's got it. Hey, before you dig it down lower,
we're calling someone. I got a recovery strap.
you don't need to. All you gotta do is throw some sand underneath your front tires, put it in low range full drive, dig out the sand from the back, you'll back right off of it. Just throw some sand underneath. Can you still move a little bit, or are you high centered?
I'm not even gonna do it, dig it anymore.
Yeah, just throw some sand underneath the front tires so it's crawling uphill. Then dig the sand out from the back tires, then put it in reverse and back up.
Right on, George. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, you drive it right off there, just throw some sand underneath the tires. Basically, actually, you've got some driftwood up there, some driftwood underneath this one front tire, and a little piece on this back tire, you'll drive right off of it. Just put it in low range full drive when you do it. They don't want to listen. They don't want to listen. I'm not gonna. I don't know what their problem is. Try and give some guys advice, and I don't know. Go figure. I was driving down the beach, I saw him put his front tires up on the log, and I thought, he's not going to try and go over that log, and then boom, he went over it. Yeah, well, we'll see if he's still there when I come back. Got it out. I wonder if they took my advice. Nobody pulled him out. I've just been gone a couple minutes. I told him just put a little sand behind his front tire and back up on it. Let's see if that's what he did. Yeah, he dug his rear tires out. Yep. That's just what he did. He put a little stand behind his tires, backed up and off the log. Hey, I don't know. Not a very tall rig, but I think he was just going awful slow when he hit it. He'd been cautious. Oh well, he's out. That's all that matters. Rocket scientist. I almost bet you that might be a rental car. Why would you want to drive through the water? What's a Prius? They're just going for a drive on the beach and seeing all these crazy things going on like that car right there. Oh, he's still driving down the water. He's actually right down in the water. I should follow this guy to Long Beach. I don't know what he's thinking. He's still out in the water. It's Sunday, and to be honest with you, it's been kind of a crazy day today between the guy on the log and this guy. I just pulled a guy off of Long Beach Approach. He's stuck in a little minivan. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of a crazy Sunday so far. We'll see what else goes on up here. I did see a whole bunch of guys cutting cookies on the beach earlier off the Ocean Park Approach. They were really tearing the beach up, but I guess what they're doing, not much you can do about it. Just what it is. Pretty high tides recently, and I noticed this one piece of property. There's a house up here, and it looks like they came down here and they knocked all the dune grass down so they could see the ocean. And by knocking all the dune grass down, when the waves came in, they kind of funneled into that low spot where the dune grass was gone. And it took a log clear up almost over the top of the dunes up there. And you can see how it ate away. That's just because the beech grass stabilizes these dunes. Without the beech grass there, the water comes in and Mother Nature gives and she takes away. And without the beech grass, without the dune grass there to stabilize the dunes, it's just sand and it gets eaten away. So they better hope they don't have any more high tides like that, so they'll have even more erosion. They'll get a better view, but they might end up with logs in their front yard.